Any day is a good day to talk about the movies of Edgar Wright, but today is a particularly good day because his latest film, The Running Man, runs into theaters this weekend. A lot of his work is bedded in satirical comedy and plays around with different genres, and that was very noticeable with the first big thing he did, the TV series Spaced. It's a satire on British sci-fi TV, think The X-Files meets Friends, but definitely a good version of Friends. His debut feature, Shaun of the Dead, is a brilliant satire on the zombie subgenre, and as the tagline suggests, it's a romantic comedy with zombies. But it would really establish how great Edgar Wright is with visual comedy, specifically in the timing of its edits and how they complement great needle drops. Hot Fuzz is a satire on buddy cop action films loaded with priceless references. You get the hilarity of a good Edgar Wright comedy, but also the high-octane thrills of a good action movie. And at a time where I felt the action genre was dwindling, this took it to school. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is based on a graphic novel. It plays out like a great video game. And in the spirit of Edgar Wright, satirizing things, the satire around the seven ex-boyfriends is brilliant. As the final installment in the Cornetto trilogy, The World's End is superbly entertaining, but also sees a sense of growth and maturity, not only with Edgar Wright's filmmaking and storytelling, but even in the deep themes that are reflected among the characters. Baby Driver is a musical in the form of a car chase action film. Instead of song and dance numbers, we get great needle drops and chase sequences. This is a masterclass in meticulous editing. Just breaking down the edits in this film is an experience all its own. I also did a documentary on the musical duo Sparks called The Sparks Brothers. They actually pioneered a lot musically, and this documentary gives them their official due. If you go into this not knowing anything about them or having even heard their music, by the end of it, you will be a fan. I wouldn't say Last Night in Soho is one of his strongest films, but I do love how it's a love letter to Giallo while also serving as a thematic piece on nostalgia. It still has all those auteur touches that define an Edgar Wright film. If there's one thing I can definitely say, Edgar Wright has never made a bad film.